So for my project, I studied the parasites of a fish known as the rockgrass, which changes sex from female to male over the course of its lifetime. And in order to understand why the parasites of this fish and all fish are important to understanding its ecology, it's important to remember some factors that affect the numbers and types, or parasite assemblages, of fish. One of these factors is size. A bigger fish will tend to have more parasites, not only because it offers more habitat space, but also larger fish tend to be older and therefore had more time to accumulate parasites. The place on the food chain also influences the numbers of parasites found in a fish. For example, if this fish eats the smaller one, it then gains the parasites of that fish. So keeping in mind the trophic level, or place on the food web, and size of a fish, I wanted to know if female and male rockgrasses had significant physical differences, like size, or behavioral differences, like their diets, that could be tracked by looking at their parasites. I dissected a number of fish and did tissue squashes of all of their major organs. I identified and counted each parasite in the fish, and I also looked at the gut contents to get an extra measure of what the fish was eating. From this information, I was able to find that females had the highest total numbers of parasites. One explanation behind this could be that eggs are very energetically expensive to make, and therefore a female would have to eat more in order to get that energy, but in eating more, she would also be exposing herself to more parasites. Across both sexes, I found that a high diet richness, or eating many types of prey, was correlated to have many types of parasites, which makes sense. As you saw in the first slide, eating something can lead to gaining the parasites of that prey item. So eating many types of things results in gaining many types of parasites. Also across both sexes was mid-sized wrasses had the highest total number and the highest number of types of parasites. This could mean that a middle-sized fish can eat both very large and very small prey, and therefore gain the parasites of both. I plan to continue this research and look more at these results by looking at the other species of sex-changing fish in our kelp forest, the sheephead wrasse. Thank you.